Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen. Better, bring a better bad because I'm bigger, better. Solo single, selling several shows at every single second. Peter Piper picked a pack of pickled peppers. Kinda came and crushed the competition, hope they get the message. Look, living it fast, spinning my M in the bag. I never go slow, thinking I'll crash. End up a thing in the past, they know I won't though. Big fish catching me, they gon' need a bigger boat. Ironic how the world stops when I spin a globe. Always showing up. Right. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Right. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center.
B.O.D. Get the spell check, a fact check, and prevent errors going up. See the bent lever, jalapeno hot, y'all just red peppers. All y'all copy copies, but I'm left center. Yeah. And your shorty glitching on me like a tech center. Hit it with a French tenor. Crazy wait until I do the next record. I leave head severed. I don't need to hit the bench ever. But if I do, I'm PRing to the next level. Condo flights to Lufthansa. Already know who you people fans of. Call me Big Daddy in a big body Wrangler. Call me Big Daddy Adam Sandler. Bullseye, aiming for a cottage with a poolside, full size.
Always showing up. Right. Last year's song still holding up. See the name now and they know what's up. Right. Price hit the top and it's going up. I'm a trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center. Hit it dead center. Two hand, guessing ambidextrous. One step, two step, ain't nobody catching us. Got the place jumping, everybody getting wrecked. How we gon' get this? That's a good question. Got too much in the tank, don't need a rest stop. I ain't checking for nothing until the check stop. So much dough in the safe, it look like a bread box. Probably got a couple milli sitting on my desktop. Stop, wait, then again. What I'm serving need a hot plate. Let it sit, yeah, and it's selling like some hot cakes. Let them spin, how you do it, it does not make any sense. Got a lot of people that been praying on my downfall. Nipping in my heels, they been jumping till I'm down, dog. Never had a shadow of a doubt, I ain't a groundhog. Lot of loud talk, yeah, turn the sound off. One hand, two hand, guessing ambidextrous. One step, two step, ain't nobody catching us. Got the place jumping, everybody getting wrecked. How we gon' get this? That's a good question. H-I-J-K, we ain't heard of L. It was kinda tough when I learned to spell. I'm charged up, I'm a dirt cell. Back in, like I never left it. Earn my stripes now.
See, this has rap and bluegrass. Two things I like.
Cut my sleeves off, yeah, I'm invested. Wake up every day and do it, this is on the regular. Counting up the
Welcome to
money every
Daywave.
time it ever register. That's why, asking who got it, they saying that guy. That's why, everyone want me, I stay on that side. Got a lot of people that been praying on my downfall. Nipping in my heels, they been jumping till I'm down, dog. Never had a shadow of a doubt, I ain't a groundhog. Lot of loud talk, yeah, turn the sound off. One hand, two hand, guessing ambidextrous. One step, two step, ain't nobody.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Daywave. We had a fun show yesterday. We had a fun show today. Frozen, how's your butthole?
Still hurting.
Yep, still hurting.
What'd you guys do yesterday without me?
Well, he did his hot wing challenge.
Oh. Well, that's fun too, I guess.
Yeah, he did his hot wing challenge. And he did the what was the
worst one?
What was the order? I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember the order. It was for the spiciest ones. The El Yucatan.
Okay, so we had tiger sauce,
Yes.
then truff,
Okay.
then El Yucateco, then the habanero pineapple from Heartbeat, and then the bomb, and then Rebel Trinidad scorpion pepper sauce.
Did you see what Danny Saint made?
Yes. I don't even notice I make these faces until Danny points them out.
Was that wait? Which one was that? Which face was this from?
Which one are you?
I want to
on
say
the right?
Listen, I'm John. 60% sure he's the one in the middle. I'm 60%. I'm not 100% positive.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I think it's the one on the right, but whatever. I could be wrong.
I could be wrong too.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that was the last one.
Yeah. That was fucking hilarious. You get tip with cryptocurrency now in Rumble. Is that what this just said to me? Is that for real?
Yeah, I just saw that. I don't know what that is.
Okay, I'm not gonna be. I'm have to look into that. I'm a little worried about connecting my crypto account to Rumble. Just saying. I'm sure they crack security system or whatever.
Well, you know, Rumble. I mean, like they run a tight ship.
Just
So
saying. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Speaking of tight ship, did they ever fix all the flood damage over there at Rumble? Do we know? Frozen skewers are next.
Yes.
Skewers are next. So we're adding to that. Did a lot yesterday, so thank you guys. And yesterday was fun because we literally got kicked off of Rumble the first 15 minutes of the show, so most of the whole show was done on YouTube, which was fun. But I do want to thank you guys because you guys were very, very nice and donated through Ko-Fi and not through YouTube. Just giving Google money feels annoying. You know what I mean? It feels annoying giving them money because they're so mean to me. It's such an abusive relationship. Hate it.
But aren't most of our relationships online mostly abusive relationships?
Well, in this household, it's an abusive relationship. Marie hits me a lot. And I keep telling you guys, and you keep laughing about it. And I don't know who it's like a cry for help.
Oh, Royce, do you deserve it?
Yeah.
But Royce, you should know by now.
Deserve with earned.
Earned it. Oh, yes. Also, yeah. Also, sometimes. Yes. I could be a dick. Guys, I don't know if you know this about me. This is going to sound nuts because I know I seem like cheery most of the time. But I could be a dick sometimes.
We know that about you.
We know that about
Sometimes
you.
I'm mean to Marie in the morning for no reason other than I'm cranky. And I shouldn't do that. And again, she's also not, let me be clear here. She's also not a fucking ray of sunshine, okay? So let's just be very clear. But I can be a jerk.
Sounds like you have a case of the hangries.
I think that's what the real thing is in the morning. We're both kind of just probably hungry. Gates up above. You know what would be great for the skewer challenge? Add Rebel Trinidad Scorpion pepper sauce. Okay. Well, you know what the good news for that is, Frozen?
Mm-hmm.
You already have it.
Oh, I'll be back. There's also something else I have.
Oh, yeah. Something else came in. Mm-hmm. Oh, shit. Everybody talks all the time, but the moment Frozen goes away so somebody else could be on camera, everybody shuts up. Thanks, guys. Crack team I have here at Daywave. King of all pixels. John, you're muted. King of all pixels.
I'm not.
I was hoping you were, because if not, it's disrespectful. King of all pixels. If Marie hit you, I'm sure there's a good and hilarious reason. Stop. Please, look, she listens to Daywave.
Nice.
She listens to Daywave. Please stop enabling her behavior.
It's because she finds bruises attractive on you.
That might be.
Yeah. Could be.
Did I get your Ko-Fi yesterday? Did I miss your Ko-Fi yesterday, Mayo? Oh, yeah, oh my God, I did. So, hey, I'm really sorry. He gave $50 yesterday. He said, Frozen, add Miracle Whip directly.
They were saying my Ko-Fi wasn't working yesterday.
They probably were lying to you.
Probably.
Hey, John, I don't know if you know this. These people are fucking jerks.
I know, and I'm so fucking gullible. It's annoying.
So
these people are mean.
Yeah, they're pretty mean for sure.
So
This is a carnival, and I'm on a dunk tank, and the donations are people throwing balls to see if they could dunk me. That's what this show is. And Frozen, you're in the dunk tank many times too. Go ahead.
Just my luck. This came in yesterday as soon as the show ended.
Slavic Plum. Is that the Pepper X thing?
This Pepper X.
Hey, can I give him credit? Can I give him credit? Cool label though.
We
From-
still waiting. Can you taste that? I would.
No.
From the Pucker Butt Pepper Company.
No, John, because it will be added to. Trust me, he is a man of his word. He already promised he will be adding it to a future challenge. So
Okay, it's just like you taste something by itself. It's different if it's like on something or mixed with something. I
agree.
Right.
I agree. But here's the thing: I know how hot that is, and if he eats it at the beginning, he will be out for the whole show.
Is it that hot? Okay,
Probably.
Okay.
It's Pepper X. It's the Guinness World's hottest pepper.
Yep.
It's just
In
a dab, though.
existence.
Just a dab.
That's not that. No.
He'll do it. He'll do it. He'll do it. Thank you, Mayo Riot, by the way. I'm sorry I missed your donation yesterday. It was I was dealing with whatever the fuck was happening in Rumble Studio. It's super weird because Rumble Studio was working, but Rumble was down. So it disconnected me from Rumble, but Rumble Studio kept streaming me everywhere else, even to locals. It was still streaming to locals. Gates Up Above gave $50. Damn, thanks, dude. Oh, cool. That's Pepper X came in. How about we don't wait for the future challenge and
nice, nice.
add it directly?
Oh, you're a gem, Gates.
Remember when I said the dunk tank thing?
Pepper X.
Oh, well, you have some protein at least, so hopefully that'll help.
Mm.
Hopefully that'll help. I got one. Since it's my show, I'm gonna add something directly. Lamb.
Oh,
It could be ground.
Habibi.
It could be ground. I don't care, but lamb.
Habibi.
Yes, because I would like to see that Pepper X on lamb. I think that would be good.
Lamb's good.
I like
Lamb's
lamb
good.
too. But if you're gonna do kebabs, like that's correct.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. Marie's dad is Armenian, so obviously he makes these kebabs. They're so fucking good, dude. They're so fucking good, and it's like even the ground beef or the ground lamb ones that he makes are so fucking delicious. I don't know how he.
Do they do like the rotating thing where they shave off the bits?
No. They just like they put the meat on the stick and do the kebabs. But yeah. Like a
I like that
a
thing. I wanna
like a
get one of those
shawarma,
things.
like a shawarma thing. You know
Yeah,
what? I've also thought of it, but here's what would happen. And John, I'm going to be right. You'd buy
Naturally.
it, you'd use it one time, and you would never use it again because that's what would happen to me. I know that's what would happen to me.
Yeah, you're right.
Have I ever mentioned
It's
that
a good idea until you're like, I just got grease everywhere.
Now, where am I going to keep this thing?
You guys
Just the
say
dog
that,
keeps licking the grease off the floor. Can we? Damn it! I should have done this outside.
You guys say that, but I do actually have a shawarma machine that I only used once and never used again.
I told you. Actually, Frozen. You could use it for this next challenge.
I think you should. I was just about to say that. I think you should.
Wait, that's not skewer.
No. He could use it for the skewer. He could use it and then slice it and put it on the skewer.
What do you no?
He just wants to see the shawarma machine.
But
I
the
really do.
shawarma machine is the cooking apparatus, right? That's not
Yes,
a kebab.
Okay, listen.
No.
I understand.
We can do shawarma challenge next, where he stacks a bunch of shit on the machine,
Frozen,
and then has to shave it.
Frozen. Next
Yes.
challenge after the kebab challenge. I'm thinking shawarma because now you'll use it twice.
You know, we bomb one place and all of a sudden I'm starting doing. I do all their cuisines.
If we're going down that road, can we do the Brazilian sword meat challenge? Where they have a sword.
Oh God,
in
what are they called? Gauchos? The gauchos that walk around with.
That's
the
just
sword?
a giant. That's just a giant version of the kebab.
That is a
challenge.
giant
That's
kebab.
fair.
So by the way,
That's
Frozen, you know what? If you have a
I can
sword,
use swords.
yeah, that's. I would say you're allowed, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I know where to buy a sword.
Yeah, sword kebab. I've seen that. Yeah, I would agree. I really like when we brainstorm, guys. We come up with really good ideas. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to get that trailer you sent me. I was going to play it now. Where did I put it? I might have grabbed it. There it is. Okay, I got it. All right. So there's a new Running Man.
Yeah. So Edgar Wright.
I haven't seen the trailer yet. Yeah, go
The
ahead.
guy did Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Baby Driver. I love everything he does. Fucking awesome.
And also, in reality, did most of Ant-Man, but then he left at the end. And
yes,
didn't get credit
yes,
for
and
it.
also did the funniest parts of Ant-Man. And I think he also did the Doctor Strange movie I really liked. I'm pretty sure.
No, that was Ted Raimi.
Oh, Sam Raimi. Yeah,
Sorry,
you're right.
I meant to say Sam Raimi. God damn it.
Let me just go through just real quick. So Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, Scott Pilgrim, The World's End, Baby Driver, Last Night in Soho, and then this is his next one, The Running Man. So it's
I haven't seen Last Night in Soho.
It was all right. It was him trying something different. It wasn't my favorite thing, but it wasn't terrible. But it wasn't like something really like worth running out to see.
Stop filming me!
Oh, also real quick, the guy who plays Arnold's role in this is an actor called Glenn Powell. I highly recommend you guys go watch the Netflix movie Hitman if you haven't seen it. It is so good.
I haven't seen the trailer. You have. I don't know if it's in the trailer or not. So does Arnold make a cameo?
I haven't watched this yet.
Oh, okay.
I found this when we were hanging out.
No.
I think, this is my guess, Arnold has a cameo.
There will be. Arnold will have a cameo. Here, you know what it's going to be, man? There's going to be a point where he's going to come across someone who survived or some shit like that.
You're right.
I feel like
I was
it's gonna be
like-
a pre-recorded message. Like a
I
video
was
of
like
Arnold.
you once. And then
No.
Dave Dana's going to be there hanging out.
Oh, or he comes in as like an older clone.
God damn it. We're probably right. All right, whatever. Let's just watch.
I'm stoked. It's one of my favorite movies, like the original.
Oh, The Running Man was fantastic. I'm a big fan.
One child in medical crisis.
We need money for a doctor now.
Ben, watch us up.
Employment status, blacklisted. But there's still a way out for you. It's the biggest show in the country.
I like how the Running Man in this movie looks like 90s WWF. A lot of red and fire.
Right, so far, I'm actually digging it's just like an action
Yeah.
movie. I like that.
Welcome to The Running Man.
People on these games never come back.
Which, by the way, inspired by one of my favorite video games, Smash TV.
Yep.
I'm not trying to get myself killed.
To the
So kiss my ass
music,
twice.
play the fucking
Right
music.
there is why you can win this game. The rules are simple. Survive 30 days with the entire nation hunting you down. And get your family out of Slumside for good.
Okay, here real quick. Here's the cast. So here's some of the notable people in the cast. So Josh Brolin, Michael Cera, Lee Pace, who was the bad guy in Thor Ragnarok, a really good actor. You saw William H. Macy. The dude who plays Detective Angel from Dexter is in it. Wow, Sean Hayes. What's his name? Jack, the gay one. from Will and
Dude,
Grace.
Lee Pace, the guy from *Halt and Catch Fire*. That
Yes.
fucking guy is such a good actor. Like,
I
do
like
not-
him in The Fall. It's my favorite
Dude,
movie of his.
Okay, look, I know we always tell people, I know you'll probably never get to it, but if you ever get a chance, it's 3 seasons. It's really, really, really underrated and really, really good show.
Halt and Catch Fire.
Marie and I were fucking hooked. That show is, if anyone in the chat that's watching will probably agree, if you're into like that, it's basically a kind of a dramatization, kind of parallel world of like how everyone stole each other's ideas in the 80s for computers and the tech. It's so good. It's such a fucking good show. Highly recommend it. I highly, highly recommend it.
I'm gonna come back here and burn this building down. I promise. That's the spirit.
This is America, goddammit.
It's gonna be nice to see this with some. It's like I love Running Man so much, right? And I love the idea, and I love that kind of plot. I love weird hitmen chasing someone down. That's why I love John Wick so much, right? John Wick is basically the Running Man. But it'll be nice to see a movie I really like with an actual good actor in the lead role.
Hunt him down.
All right, can I just give one criticism? They said based on the novel by Stephen King. It should have said based on the novel by Richard Bachman.
Yes,
that would have been funnier.
Yes, that would have been
been funnier.
Yes.
That's a Richard Bachman
Yes,
book.
it is. We were just talking about that the other day. Yep.
Is that
William
black
H. Macy?
Is that black dude being the host? Is that the guy from Severance?
That's what I was about to ask the same thing. Is
I don't
Coleman?
think so. I don't think so.
No, that's not the guy from Severance. That's Victor from Fear the Walking Dead.
Okay.
He
looks just like him.
He does. It's the mustache, dude.
He's been he was the voice of Unicron in the newest Transformers movie.
Okay.
Hey, Royce, they all look the same.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, guys with mustaches.
When they have a mustache and they're kind of
like, look, I thought
proper.
I also thought this was the dude from Severance because he has a mustache.
Pesci?
What's
that
up?
Pesci?
I thought Pesci was the dude from Severance because he has a mustache.
Yeah, I thought that too. I just actually found
Pesci,
out
are you the black dude from Severance?
I might be.
You don't know. Okay. Just my penis. Just my penis would have been the right answer.
Your Audi is a white nostalgia streamer.
Just my penis is my memoir.
Jesus Christ.
Your Audi celebrates Hanukkah.
A white nostalgia streamer. Bessie, that's so fucking funny.
Did I ever tell you? Hold on, I screenshotted it. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. You know how like people were, you know that like, yeah, there's this thing where if you go to your, you know, if you go to your, what's it called? Like your profile on what's it called? Shit, on Twitter. And you click on like the grok symbol, it'll give a summary of what it thinks like your like account is, right?
Okay.
And mine was so funny.
Where do I do this?
Okay, so go to your Twitter profile.
I'm there. Oh, I see.
You see at the top next to the magnifying glass, there's a little grok button. Just click on it and let it cook.
Okay, want me to read it?
Yeah.
Royce Lopez, a Cuban-American podcaster, fearlessly critiques neocons and warhawks while championing America's first values from his Florida base. Royce has been roasting political hypocrisy from Trump's secret talks to Massey's untouchable district loyalty. The X-community enjoys Royce's comedic contributions with @AFrozenAsian and @Joy of Pesci praising his role on @ROTC and Daywave. Hey, you guys got shout-outs. Too many people saying I ran instead of Epstein flight logs, and they did my quote. Okay, that's cool. I don't know that had that. That's kind of cool.
Okay, here's mine. @AFrozenAsian is a lively podcast promoter and host of ASWS and the Shit Show. Passionately amplifies quirky online shows while humorously dodging mistaken identity for a love community and chaos.
Mistaken identity.
Do you guys want?
And then here's my quote. Here's the quote. No. Here's the quote. There's the quote. And it also gives you a quote. No.
All right, you guys want to hear mine?
Sure.
Okay. Silkstream, a provocative streamer, battles flu and fatigue to deliver raw, unfiltered takes on feminism, free speech, and modern dating woes. Silkstream been roasting bad takes on jeans, questioning tech reliance, and joking about slang like 69 with sharp wit. The X community engaged actively with me and blah, 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 creative work, expressing concern for their well-being. My quote is, hate speech is free speech.
Okay, that's fair.
I like how I make what about I have the flu, and so like that's what he's about. He's got the flu. That's his thing. that's his thing.
Your thing is
Thanks, Grok.
Your thing is having the flu, bro.
Yeah, Grok's a fucking idiot. Grok's a fucking idiot.
All right, let's keep watching this trailer.
Yeah, when I find mine, I'll read it. I'm just trying to find a screenshot of it.
Have you ever wondered if this...
Oh my God, hold on a second. Michael Cera trying to grow a beard is like fucking
it's
jump
jarring.
scare.
Yeah, it's really weird.
He looks like he's mandated to stay away from a playground.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I need this for me. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
If this game is rigged, guess we'll find out.
You might be moving up too fast.
Hey, buddy. You're on Freebie.
back at you.
I'm still here, you shit eaters.
Okay, you know what? I kind of like that.
great.
I like that. I like
I'll
that.
watch it. I'll watch it.
Yeah, of course. So I took a screenshot of Michael Cera and I just tweeted out, man, Elliot Page looks great.
That's good.
Hey, big boys!
Are you crazy?
That's pretty
Oh,
cool.
come on.
That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. All right, man, I'm in. I'm fucking
It'll be
in.
fun, right?
Yeah, it looks fun. I probably won't see it in theaters, but when it comes out to,
Okay. I couldn't find the screenshot, so hold on. I'll click Grok again because it's gonna probably be different. The other one was funny because it said or now it's not working. The other one was funny because it like specifically like said like, oh, he's very critical of Israel, which I thought was hilarious. But right now it goes, okay. Joy of Pasti is a Jewish race streaming maestro, passionately hosting higher learning and Pash Bash, diving into quirky VHS finds and reality TV with a sharp humorous edge. Joy of Pasti serving up Pizza Stone experiments, live tastings, and a flipped stream schedule. So it's doing it based off like your 10 most recent tweets. And it's so weird. It's so weird. The other one was just so funny because it was like I was some like based red pill streamer. It was the weirdest fucking thing ever. He likes soap operas and hates Israel.
Classic Groiper Pessy.
Yeah, right?
Groiper Pessy.
This guy got fucking murdered, dude. Looks like he got gutted about 5 times.
Somebody was murdered. This is a murder.
And they fucking caught his room on fire and fucking left him.
What? This is going to be a stabbing and attempted arson. We got one male on the ground with approximately 5 stab wounds, and they try to set the house on fire. Is this how y'all found him?
They found him upstairs in a pool of blood.
Why, I don't understand why we weren't dispatched here sooner. Is this how y'all found him? Where did y'all find him?
Found him on the 2nd story in that room up there.
Okay. So y'all brought him out here?
Yeah. Sure.
Okay. The firefighters are advising they found him inside a bedroom on the 2nd story and they brought him out. Is there anyone else inside the house?
Imagine going in there and be like, sir, he passed out from smoking a late. Oh, I think this guy was stabbed.
Did y'all clear it?
Not they found so far.
Okay. Yeah, 21. I'm going to need a couple more units down here.
B-side windows open, front door is unlocked. The only thing on fire upstairs appeared to be some clothes in the middle of the room.
Okay.
So it looks like somebody probably came in.
The detectives are on the way. I'm probably going to need y'all to get interviewed and fill out a statement.
Yeah, no.
Normally that messed out.
Oh my God.
You didn't hear anything going on there?
Look at that, boys.
Ooh, he's bloated.
That's a big boy.
Oh, so it's someone murdered a sandwich.
Yeah.
No. I mean, normally that messed out.
We have a report that there's been a murder of 6 to 8 hoagies in this home.
I know who this is. It's Dave Deanna. Just take the fucking thing off his face, dude.
I'm replaying The Last of Us Part 1. So he looks familiar. He's a bloater.
Yelling on the front porch about something, but
okay. I like to know where that female's at. She's always here. She's very signal pointing.
Yeah, the chick, the young, better looking girl.
Yeah.
The guy. Nobody
The young, better-looking girl? Really?
ever lives here, I thought. There's a chick that lives here. I see just like a white figure moving back and forth in that middle window upstairs, jolting back and forth a few times a couple hours ago before I went to bed.
They were putting it out the fire. They found him in there, so they pulled him out just in case he was still alive.
Yep.
Then they called us when they saw all the stab wounds.
Yep.
I mean, it's at least 10 on the side there.
Yeah.
And the back of the head, too, looks
So somebody stabbed a guy to death and tried to set the house on fire to cover the evidence.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, wait till you see who the suspect is.
Make sure she's there or not there.
She ain't here, bro, I promise you.
Does she stay in the cameras?
Don't allow her over here.
No, it's unlocked.
Hold on, man. We'll be in and out real quick. You guys roommates or?
With who? Or you're not roommates. She comes over here. She's a guest.
Never here anymore.
Well, when was she here last?
The last time my dad got arrested because of her.
Okay.
She's fuck buddies with his dad.
Okay. Yeah.
She's fuck buddies with his dad. Okay, hold on.
Her and your dad were in a relationship, but no longer.
Spicy.
Yeah, they're not in a relationship. They're like, they just have a fling.
Okay. All right.
Just a half an.
These people are garbage.
Here she is. Here's the suspect.
An hour later, the female suspect, Nicole, was found standing outside of a restaurant only a mile away from the.
Hold on.
That chick's fucking his dad?
Yes, before the chat room says anything, she murdered somebody with a knife and set the house on fire. Before you fucking perverts.
Yeah, Royce, I think you're forgetting that half of the chat are not only bricked up, but also suicidal. So this is like a fucking jihadist dream for them. Are you fucking...
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Multiple times in the head.
I bet they call her Annie Hole Nicole.
There we go. I can fix her. I can fix her.
Oh, JJ, multiple times in the head? Oh, so that means she can still keep riding me while she kills me. So that's perfect.
Which means she's good at
Like,
sex,
this is what
is
their
one
brains are like.
saying.
There you go.
A
There you go.
go-getter, not guilty.
Frozen. Reed's not donation.
Oh, glad to see Frozen survived yesterday. Put durian on the wheel.
Added.
Ooh, yum. Durian.
Can you get durian?
Yeah.
Imagine the sex. So
Yeah.
she gets
John, do you know where there's Asians? You can get durian.
I don't care that she's not wearing a bra. I don't care that her nipples are perky. She killed somebody with a knife.
Moose is saying, "Don't tell me how to live my life, Royce."
Yeah. They already said yes. You don't have to sell it anymore, dude. You know, you struck oil. Quit digging.
Listen,
You know?
yeah, no, I don't. Do me a favor.
These are my
Just keep her.
Ripping vapes and stuff with her big gulp. Hell yeah.
She has a neck. She has a neck tattoo and is wearing Reebok basketball shorts.
Has all the right red flags.
Sorry,
red
I'm also-
flags, but the good ones.
From the
They
YouTube
found
chat.
her. They found her outside of a Crystal Burger.
Oh, that's a bad
did
red flag.
just you know what? Send her to jail.
Yeah, that's the
red
most
flag.
egregious. That's the most egregious.
Neck tattoos, okay.
from the YouTube chat. I've been stabbed before, twice by the same broad. Smash.
Oh my god! Well, you guys
That's
are sick.
personal experience.
You
I
guys
bet
are
that
sick.
fucking nanner was fucking fire, dude.
10-2-5 with this
She's a stripper. The way she's moving, guaranteed stripper.
possible suspect, five suspect.
You got some blood on your calves.
On your calves. You got some blood on your calves. That's my toe.
Oh, do you need medical or anything or no?
No, not for my toe.
She killed somebody and went and got
Yeah.
a big gulp.
She just murdered someone.
No, I'm okay.
Does it help that Dan is telling everyone to stop being simps?
They're not gonna stop. When do they ever stop?
In addition, when the officer first pulled over to speak with Nicole, reports indicate she dropped a knife and a hammer on the ground.
Maybe she was a communist.
Officers know something isn't quite right.
These are shorts, but I have the undershirt.
Oh God!
Hell
no.
yeah, bitch! Yeah!
Here we go
Guys,
again.
in the chat, she
Yes!
murdered somebody with a knife.
Hold on, she murdered somebody with a knife and she fucks old dudes. Oh man, a lot of our chat are old dudes. God damn it,
Frozen.
I'm not making this better.
Surprising. It's
Jesse,
surprising
God damn
old-
it.
how many old dudes are in the chat.
So many old all the horniest
Yes.
ones are old dudes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Start the timer.
Oh,
I can
you were at 35 minutes.
Royce, I have a sore throat. I can't yell for you today.
No, it's fine.
I was walking around
As soon as you said that, Passy, someone in the chat yelled, "Marry me."
Hold on. If I look at that belly, does she have a kid?
No.
No, I don't think so. She's just.
She does have an abortion.
Okay, guys,
She's
you're
holding
all,
a fart.
guys. Only one of you can say the line.
Okay,
Oh,
guys.
she can.
This is also Daytona Beach. What the fuck fuck? This is the worst. This is listen.
That's a check in the wood pile, right?
23 seconds.
This hooker, sugar baby, drug addicted.
That's like 20 minutes for me. I need some
Street
information.
trash. Daytona Beach. Neck tattooed murderer.
They're all saying she can murder my dick.
Start the timer again, Frozen. I can't.
Yeah, I know. You were at 20
I
seconds.
looked up Daytona Beach murder, and there's too many to filter through.
I know.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, even if you filter through female, you still's not going to help.
Daytona
go.
Beach murder female.
I have her information right here, and
I can't. It says wood.
It says wood.
Now everyone in the chat, well, some people in the chat are saying she reminds me of Critical Thought.
Got those from somebody.
Yeah, they're both murderers.
Over at the
I'm
park.
kidding.
What's the deal with the hair?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know 100%. I don't think.
No, because the difference between Critical Thought and this woman is Critical Thought will tell you to your face to stay away from her, and she's a problem.
That's true.
She's honest.
I found it on the bridge. And then I always have a knife with me.
Me too.
Whoa.
Hey, to be fair, that doesn't mean she's guilty. That means she lives in Daytona.
What was the date of this?
This is exactly on a 7/1/2023. So this is
July
exactly
Happy Canada Day.
2 years ago exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, he dropped it when you got out.
Stabbed 5 times. Fire. Daytona Beach.
All that was in my bag. That's why.
Hold on. A Putnam County woman sought in the murder of her on-again, off-again boyfriend was arrested Friday in Daytona Beach less than 2 weeks after the man's body was found buried in Hastings, according to law
No,
enforcement.
buried in Hastings. Can't be that one.
No, not her?
No, but you know what's funny, Bess?
Because that one happened. You want to know when that one happened?
I believe. But the fact that there was another similar one in Daytona is funny.
Oh, well, you know what happened? Like, literally, like, a couple weeks later? 29-year-old woman arrested for attempted murder and quadruple shooting in Daytona Beach.
Okay,
Daytona sounds fun.
It is. It's fun. You like getting shot at.
Quadruple?
Yeah.
That's a mass shooting.
I don't like the beach that much.
But isn't that where they do all the race car driving?
And then she starts like
It is.
walking fast, like she was about to run from me, like right here.
Isn't that fun?
So I threw my lights on, so she was about to take off.
There's nice parts of Daytona. You know, there's very wealthy parts of Daytona.
I've been to Daytona. Can you tell me where those are?
No, I can't.
Okay, I didn't think so.
I assume.
I stayed in the nicest Marriott property on Daytona Beach, and it was fine. You know, it's a Marriott. It's okay. That area was fine. But here's the problem with Daytona Beach. As soon as you walk on the beach and you walk any direction, like we walk to the right, and one of the buildings hasn't been fixed since like 2 hurricanes ago, and there's graffiti all over it, like all over it. The women on the beach are disgusting. And
it's a pirate town.
I know. And I'm aware where Daytona is. And then our hotel, they had nobody in the back. So all the Daytona trash were just using our pool. So it basically looked like a goddamn YMCA rec center in there with a bunch of fucking Puerto Ricans and Mexicans kids splashing around.
You know, when the golf course and Bill Murray's fucking tee box is the best restaurant in your fucking town, there's a problem.
No, that's good.
Hey man, what was your first name?
Nicole, I haven't seen
You guys are putting me on the spot. I don't like it.
Bessie, shut up.
Bad way of spelling
Bessie,
Nicole.
her first name is Nicole.
By
By
the
way, I want to point something down. That probably still will not narrow it down as much as you think.
Any woman with the name Nicole anywhere in their name will stab you.
It's Nicole from Daytona.
Especially one with the H.
That's a twofer right there. That's 2 things. Oh, she's wild in the sack, though, dude.
I know.
Wild.
We all know
Wild.
that. We
Wild.
all know that she would suck you into another dimension. I am aware.
Right.
But
She can
she'll
lick her
kill
own
you.
asshole.
Okay,
with
well,
it.
I found. Okay, so woman who poured soda on head in attempt to remove DNA in murder probe gets 35 years. No, it's not her, but I found that one.
Hey, Bessie, news Daywave segment. one random Daytona story a day. You can just read. Just
Okay.
pick a random one. They're fucking
okay.
Daytona's crazy.
Okay, all right. So hold on. Let me pick one. Hold on.
Just anyone. It doesn't matter.
Hold on. I'm just gonna do Daytona Beach murder. Let me find a good one.
It's gonna be real quick.
50,000 results.
Hold on. No, hold on. Tools. Hold on. Anytime. Let's do. Why don't we do past week, right?
Yeah, you might. Yeah, past month.
All right. I'll find a fun one. Okay. Here we go. From 5 days ago. Holy Hill police charge Daytona man with attempted murder. A Daytona Beach man faces an attempted first-degree murder charge after showing up at the home of Holly Hill resident Sunday, asking about a piece of mail, and then shooting at him through the door. Wow. Okay, hold on. I got his name. Rhino Simboli.
Oh, cool.
R-H-I-N-O.
What? Yeah, Rhino Simboli.
Rhino Simboli. Oh my God! Hold on a second. I have to click this one now. It's giving me a link to another.
Hello, my name is Rhino Simboli.
Hold on. I need this one. Hold on. Let me find this.
This is
what is this headline?
To crush
Florida
your
police. Pizza worker shoots and kills scissors wielding attacker in clown mask.
What? Can you find me a video for that?
That sounds like Daytona.
I'm looking.
Like Daytona.
It was a Little Caesars.
I know it's Daytona. Frozen timer.
You made it 6 minutes and 27 seconds this time.
That's a rough one.
Oh my God! Hold on, I found it.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Here you go. It was 7 years ago.
We're not done with this one, by the way. We will be coming back to it, but give me a second.
Yeah, no, I need to see this.
There's only a minute, so.
Oh, is this the way to get them to stop being so horny?
All right, let's see.
Near Daytona are investigating a deadly shooting at a Little Caesars Pizza. It happened just before midnight, and you can see in this surveillance video the employee was closing the store, turning off the lights, setting the alarm. As he was leaving, the police chief says he was ambushed.
As he stepped out of the door, he was immediately attacked by a suspect that was brandishing some type of a wooden board.
Minutes before the attack, another surveillance camera caught the suspect walking around the restaurant carrying what looked like a piece of wood. Police say the suspect was wearing a
I'd like to point out this was also in Holly Hill, separate from Rhino, which was 5 days ago. This was 7 years ago. So Holly Hill hasn't changed much, has it?
It has. It's gotten worse.
Oh, right. True. It changed bad. Bad change. I forgot, Royce, that there's good change. And there's also
bad change, and it was not. I'm getting my music ready. Sorry, guys, had to get my Chauncey tunes. Okay. Anyway. Okay. Enough about Daytona. Back to Daytona.
Someone there, are there?
Now, all right, I want to ask you something. What's the most disgusting part about her so far?
She lives in Daytona.
Yes.
Okay, that's one.
Everything.
The belly.
All right, I'm going to point this out. She's in Daytona, which we've all agreed.
Is she barefoot?
Is a disgusting place.
She's barefoot.
Is she barefoot? Oh, they're always barefoot.
And in the chat, I can fix her.
Look, bitch. When they talk about grounding yourself, you're supposed to like stand in like a beautiful meadow barefoot and let your feet like be in the grass and shit. Not Daytona pavement. That's not.
You might step on a needle.
She's not grounding. She's house arresting.
Yeah.
Because she can't leave.
Actually see that it's a hammer. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay. What's up, girl? How are you?
What's up, girl?
You doing all right tonight?
Oh, God. Damn it.
Here we go.
Walking.
You foot fetishes.
And then I came to 7-Eleven, and then they pulled me over.
Where are you staying at?
Down the street.
My name's Joey.
Okay.
I work with Daytona. You said you were coming from the B-side?
Yeah.
How old are you?
Hey, why are there more? Why did the cops even come? She's already got 10 officers on her feet.
Wait.
Little piggy, 35?
She's a 35.
She's 35 years old?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Yeah.
Looks right.
Okay.
The Florida Sun can only preserve one so much.
Volusia woman sentenced to 35. I found it, Pessy. I was able to find it.
Is that the one?
I got
Okay.
it. I just got to turn off ad blocker. Hold on. Volusia woman sentenced to 30. She just got sentenced 2 months ago for this. Volusia woman sentenced. Yeah, there's her photo. Sentenced to 35 years in murder of man found in a burning home. Nicholas Max.
Oh, there we go. I should have looked up burning home.
Hey,
They were
Daytona.
home.
They would not have narrowed it down.
Chat, she needs commissary, so just,
Okay,
if
cool.
you're trying to fix her.
Hey,
you
can
do
I
it
show
with
you
Robin.
what she looks like?
Here you go. Thank you, Rice.
Oh, here
You
comes
still
the
want to
mug
fix
shotty.
her?
Yeah, they do. They will.
Yeah,
Yes.
Royce, what are you talking about?
Royce, that's not going to deter them even the least.
No, these people
Wait.
are animals.
No, wait a minute.
Did she dye her hair between then and now?
I don't think
Oh, is she trying to hide?
No. It's been 2 years, so this is probably her natural hair color.
We've used one of these for thought crimes.
Oh, we might have. Oh my God.
Frozen,
Jared.
they all look very the same.
No, I remember this one.
He jerked off to
specifically
it.
because of the neck tattoo.
Oh, we've actually done this one?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
She was
I mean, there was 2 years.
Max DNA was found on the knife. While being questioned, Mac reported denied knowing the victim. Max pleaded no contest to charge second-degree murder. Okay, so yeah, she got 35 years. Holy
lot.
fuck.
It's a lot of years.
Jesus.
5?
Yeah.
I was thinking more.
She was a boss battle, if I remember correctly.
Probably.
What
the fuck happened to
I
you?
know. I had the sandals on and I cut them.
What the f? You need some shoes? Over in this neighborhood.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
What the fuck, bud?
What's the address?
Oh, buddy, light up. What's his name?
His name's Mike.
Okay, I know a couple Mikes.
No.
Yeah.
You know
I
Mike? It's 4 years.
No, I told you.
I know some
On and
mics.
off. We've met.
Yeah.
Right? The Daytona Beach.
We don't mean hard lemonade.
Here, come here. Just lean. No, you're not going in. Here, just lean. You keep.
We're not going to do that.
You already took my clothes.
We're taking all of your clothes.
Okay.
So we're going to bring you back to our police.
Can I get another officer, please?
This is the only way you can be transported. We're going right up the road. It's not that far.
Do we have another officer? It's like literally 7 minutes on the road. Not comfortable.
Just hold on, right?
I don't want to be back there. I really need something to drink. Yeah. You said one more thing.
She is trash.
Do it.
Oh, she's doing that.
What? Yep.
Uh-oh.
Whatever.
And she's in.
We got charges. Trying to get rid of evidence.
No, don't talk to me.
Nicole was taken to the police department, where police obtained a search warrant for her clothes, despite her attempt to mask any DNA evidence on them with Diet Mountain Dew. She was given.
Wait, with Diet Mountain Dew, Pessy, you might have been right.
That was her?
Yes, same story. Oh
Wait,
my
so
God.
hold on.
Diet Mountain Dew.
Wait. So I did find
You
it.
did find it.
No,
Hold on
that's
a
a common
second.
tactic.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on.
This is fucking wild. She tried to mask it
Florida.
without Mountain Dew.
Murder Mountain Dew. Let's get that article again. Here we go. So yeah, February 27th. What was her name? Yeah, Nicole Max.
Yes. Oh my God.
Oh my God. Hey, Royce. Hold on. Let me give you a picture for chat.
Okay. This is amazing.
This is what she looks like now, Bappa.
Hot.
Yummy, tasty.
No.
Delish.
By the way, guys, no takebacks.
No takesies backsies.
Ooh.
Oh, she got chunky.
They feed them well in prison, I guess.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
it's like tater tots and shit.
It's weird. When women go to prison, they get fat. When dudes go to prison, they get swole.
Guys, would you still? They're gonna say yes, right? Frozen. Don't even
Yeah,
look at it.
of course we are.
They're still gonna say it.
They're disgusting.
Yep, there we go, Carlos. Even better.
So gross.
I'll stuff her like a turkey.
No.
Don't say this. Frozen, what are we at right now before spinning? I know we still got a little bit, but
we're 227 still.
Okay, cool. No, that's fine. Okay, let's okay, let's do okay, yeah, this trailer. Okay, I saw this trailer yesterday. Pez told me to watch it. I'm gonna play it for you guys too.
Is this the new one from friends of the show, Phil Lord and Chris Miller?
My friend. Project Hail Mary.
You know what's funny? When they said that they're like the trailer coming out for Project Hail Mary is out, and I was like, okay, but what's the name of the movie? Because you know every time they're like a movie's being filmed in secret, they call it Project something.
Right.
Yeah, this looks awesome. This looks fucking awesome. If you guys like The Martian.
Please state your name.
Ryland Grace. He spoke up from a coma.
On the evening of December 8th,
Sorry.
2021.
Sorry, another video started playing.
I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut. I'm not an astronaut.
If you don't go, you die. With the rest of us.
The sun is dying.
Okay, I love this kind of sci-fi shit.
You're the only scientist who might know what this says.
I'm just a teacher at Grover Cleveland Middle.
You have a doctorate in molecular biology. I need you to come with us. This is Project Hail Mary. The sun is not the only star dying. Every star was infected by its neighbor, except one.
Why?
We don't know. Which is why we built a ship to go there and find out.
So it's it feels a little interstellar-y, which I liked also.
Yeah, it's like Interstellar, but not the most boring fucking thing I have ever seen in my goddamn life.
Like that, yeah.
Astronauts die in space.
It's what you Americans would call a long shot.
Hail Mary. I get it. Who on earth is going to sign up for this?
If we do nothing, everything on this planet will go extinct.
You'll find a solution.
You are my solution.
I put the knot.
Final solution. Sorry.
An astronaut. I've never done anything. I've never done a space. I can't even moonwalk.
It's gonna be dope.
I understand the stakes. I do.
I'm ready for the ending of this movie to be one of the saddest fucking things I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The world is counting on you.
He's gonna die to save everybody or some shit.
I'm gonna watch it because my friend made it.
This might be very hard for you to understand. But some people are not good at things.
Has he ever gotten back to us at all?
You know
Yeah.
who you are. You're gonna do great.
I conquered zero G in 5 hours.
Don't try to turn it negative for us. It's not gonna work. But you see what I mean? He's not a nice guy.
Object approaching.
It's not my fault your butt's burning.
Oh my god.
No, just a headache.
That's not my fault either.
Look at that. We're getting aliens or some shit, dude.
So I met an alien.
He's kind of growing on me. At least he's not growing in me, you know, which was a concern for a little while.
And you know what I've noticed? I've noticed that the guy who wrote The Martian, because he wrote this too, right?
Yeah.
He really likes doing sci-fi films where the main character is like doing daily logs.
I'm gonna call you Rocky. Thumbs up. No, that's thumbs down. We do the thumbs up. It's close enough.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. And Drew
I'm
Goddard fucking wrote it.
Watch that, dude.
Yeah, that's gonna be really good.
Okay. I found a fun little playlist for us. It's a playlist that has, I'll just tell you, 54 only theme park body cams. Only theme park. Only. Only.
Yay.
Only. So this is from a few months ago. This is Universal.
I like theme park body cams because there's never a lick of sadness to it. These people always deserve it. They're in a place of merriment and they're pooping. They're tracking poop into the merriment house.
So let's see what poop these people track.
The Orlando Police Department responded to the scene at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida, at the theme park for a potential failure to pay the admission price by a group of guests.
So somebody tried to sneak in.
The following shows the body-worn camera footage
Disney
of what happened
literally has Stasi, and you're fucking trying to sneak in?
during
How
the incident.
would you even try? I mean, I don't even...
Oh, she's British. The passports are British passports.
I'm so embarrassed. I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Pip pip cheerio.
So, what's your name?
I'm sorry, I thought this was a public park.
What's your last name? Okay. And where do you live?
I live in London. It's on there.
What's your address? What's your address?
Look, I may have gotten a little bit too much of a libation, but it's fine.
You were dressed differently before? Did you change your clothes or?
Oh my gosh, she also tried to change her clothes to disguise herself.
This is the way you've been dressed all the time?
I was out with friends when I got the message.
Where are you staying out here?
We're staying just off. We're staying just. Officer, it looks like I'm lying to you. I'm really not lying to you. I can't read the night. And I got the call about it because I wouldn't have known.
Officer, would it help anything if I maybe showed you my minge?
God damn it.
No, that would
If
make
I-
things worse.
If I know, officer, hear me out. I have a very tan, shaved minge with vajazzles on it.
Ah, Gemma.
That's a Gemma.
The woman police spoke with might have actually been involved in sneaking into the park.
Also, I
without
already said no.
All right, I got to read you this, okay? I need a yes or no answer to these questions, okay?
Yeah.
These are your constitutional rights. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Is that yes?
Profile your
Oh, by the way, the Constitution is the thing we wrote after we kicked your asses out, America. That's what
Also,
I
she doesn't have constitutional rights. She's not a citizen.
How big of a place it is, it's not that.
Just stay right there, okay?
Okay.
It's clear.
She just runs.
After the investigation, police then go to speak to the woman again.
Sure who this other person is with you. You have a stroller, though, with a child in it. And we have a lady in red.
I'm sorry, is this 6 hours later?
Yeah.
Same thing with the stroller. You've been identified by several people as being that same person that came into the park, which I don't appreciate you not telling me the truth about that after I told you I needed honesty.
Yeah, well.
Because didn't I tell you things would go a lot better if you're honest with me?
It'll go exactly the same way, actually.
You're being arrested. Hands behind your back.
Right now.
Yep.
Is this the British woman that got railed by like 1,000 dudes?
That's a different one.
No.
It's Christmas, don't be so hard.
What's that?
It's Christmas, don't be so hard.
It's Christmas. Don't be so hard. This isn't a fucking BBC movie, dude.
Also, it's the 18th.
Please, if you-
It's not even Christmas yet.
Come to my country, I wouldn't do this with you.
You're being arrested
It's
for
Christmas.
No,
You're not a Bobby.
No, you would arrest me for being racist on Twitter if I was in your country. Shut the fuck up. How's that sound?
Oh yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
Royce, you should never go.
I'm not. Hey. Don't plan on it.
Theft, ma'am.
Grand theft.
Yes.
What's grand theft?
Grand theft is when you steal either goods or services from somebody.
Pandemic in the whole world. Please don't be so hard. I didn't steal anything.
Yeah, you did, technically.
We have probable cause
Yeah, grand theft is a felony too.
to believe that you did.
No.
Stay without paying, as well as yourself.
Yeah, she's not actually
I'll pay
British.
for
She's
the
Irish.
Why would you?
I'll pay. I'm
No,
sorry.
Okay. Well, would you?
Wait,
Nobody is
why? She had a
would you
British
pay for your own
passport.
ticket too?
You can still have a British passport being Irish.
If it solves a problem, I have an officer.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's true.
Why did you enter the park without paying?
Table's ready.
Go ahead and face the thing.
Money in your top?
Do you have any weapons on you?
No. Most I have is my fags. It's
$1,500.
$1,500. Okay.
$3,000.
I'm sorry. Where did she sneak in? That was $1,500.
No, she listen. You'll see.
Dollars on you.
I'm sorry, how much?
$1,500.
$1,500.
She has $1,500 on her.
$1,500. Okay.
She probably has cash because she was traveling from.
They'll take her to jail one day. The machine.
Yes, I can explain to them that they have it.
Yeah.
No problem.
Okay.
Anything else?
No narcotics.
Okay.
I only want to be a
have you, like-
mother, and that's all.
I have
I
you-
only come on holiday.
Well,
Since I'm
you
back-
probably won't be coming back again.
All day.
No, you're not allowed in the U.S. anymore. Well, for a while.
Police then go to speak with another person at the scene.
Off there on the police department. Yeah. What's your name? Okay. Here's the deal. The Department of Children and Families is here. They're speaking.
Uh-oh.
That's
She's
in America.
her kid.
That's who pretty much responds when we have children who we have reason to believe are not being cared for or being neglected. So they're doing their investigation right now.
Uh-oh.
Is that your wife, Mary?
My wife is
okay,
married.
she's been arrested.
People are saying,
taken to jail.
People are saying I'm talking to you, and I haven't been talking to you. I've been literally. They thought it was a crank.
Okay.
Information from the.
Yeah.
He was confused with what I.
Yeah. I mean, none of us want to be here right now doing this. Yep.
I was supposed to be out at 3 o'clock. So I'm here to make sure the kids are.
What an idiot. What a fucking tard. You have $1,500, just pay for a fucking ticket. Now it's going to cost you way more.
I know, dude, the flights, you already pay for the flights and everything, and they're not cheap. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why the flight from the UK was expensive. So they just walked into the fuck. They went, "Do you want how much $100 for a day at Disney?"
Okay, you ready for this title?
I think it's like $300 for a day.
This is Universal Studios. This next one. Why you don't punch a guest at Universal Studios?
Oh, good. I was wondering why. I was fixing up to do that.
Well, Pessy, you might want to hold off.
Oh.
2023.
You might want
the
to hold
Orlando
off.
Police Department were called to the scene at Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida.
Wait, but I just got my Duff Beer knuckle dusters, and I wanted to start a scuffle in Simpsons Land before they get rid of it.
Do you really have those? Because that's some badass.
No.
Pessy, this is clearly the line for Jurassic Park.
Yes.
For a potential fight on the premises of the theme park. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
All right, man. How you doing? So, can you just tell me what happened? All right.
Oh boy, why does he not have a shirt on?
Because it's the Jurassic Park land.
You're right.
This is how it all started. I was at the wave pool with me and my kids.
I was at the wave pool. I was wrong. This is Volcano Bay. That's why he has no shirt on.
Apparently, took the kid to a lifeguard.
Let me get to this.
She asked for help, for assistance.
There you go.
Because y'all gonna be in the report.
What is that? Is that a Beaner or a Samoan?
Those are Puerto Ricans.
Puerto Ricans.
Probably locals.
Turn the tables on us.
Okay. Let's hear what really happened.
You keep it short and brief, like, made contact with the child the second time. You only have to do the first time. Or you just be like, second time making contact with the child, through being like, without a parent, present without a parent. Then what happened escalated from there. Okay, I got you. All right. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. And I'll just get you out the end of a minute. Let me just go talk. No, you're fine. Do your thing.
They make the cop pay to go in.
How you doing, man?
This is the guy that got punched. Hold on. Let's hear him out. Honestly, let's hear him out. See, this one, to my knowledge, didn't stab anybody. To my knowledge. Look, I'm not 100% sure, obviously.
So since we're in dinosaur land, is that a pterosaur?
No, first off, you're in Volcano Bay. I already said that.
Got some injuries.
She's good looking. She's good looking.
She got nice boobas.
So those are mountains.
Those nice boobas. I don't know, Frozen. It's Volcano Bay, so I'm about to erupt.
Injuries.
got some stuff.
Okay, so I gotta read you just like I read.
You're gonna spew
Like I said,
hot lava.
Yes.
because a crime has been committed. A crime has been committed, so I gotta read you just like I read him, just to make sure you understand when we're doing questioning. All right, this is constitutional rights. I read him the same thing I'm gonna read you. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Okay, anything you say can't be used against you in the court. Do you understand? Okay, you have the right to talk to a lawyer or before doing questions.
You want everything that led up to it, you want what happened just right here.
You can tell from the beginning.
I'll like summarize the beginning and then go in detail.
Long story short, this guy, the wife, girlfriend, whatever she is, took our daughter for the second time today. We had her in that kiddie area, and we'd go walk down.
What is it called? A wash pad?
Splash pad.
Okay, splash pad.
It's a designated area
for kids. Okay.
And she took her out of it once, and we caught her. We walked up on her. She was just walking her wherever the fuck. And we went and got her. We're like, leave her fucking kid alone, you know?
Okay, so the people they're saying the people that we just saw outside were like messing with their kid. That's what he's saying.
And this was like 3-4 hours ago, right? Well, it happened a second time, but we didn't see her take her.
There's still something so funny about like tropical theme park music playing while this is happening.
It was when the rain all started, so everybody was just cleaning up.
Nice.
Thunderstorms came and they closed down the park, right? So we're right there, so we're sitting there waiting for it to come out the exit, and she don't come. And she ain't nowhere to be seen, and so I circled the whole park looking for her, and when I get back around to where they're at, her and the security guard, John, are walking back up here, right? And I had stopped to talk to a concierge person, putting in, missing child report, and so I went to the concierge people to ask them if there's any updates or whatever, and where this spot was at, because they said, yeah, there's.
I'm gonna check that.
Take pictures. I'm gonna get the injuries actually.
Sorry guys, no more booba.
188 child, or I'm finna tell this thing. I'm finna just do it, man.
Up to you, man. Whatever you
want to do right now. All right, let me see these. You want to turn around for me?
This is the guy that got arrested. Oh no.
You are going to arrest for battery today? Battery?
What?
Can we get a game plan?
The white dude's getting arrested?
Can I get a game plan?
Arrest some people?
A hotel and all that stuff is in my name.
I'll let her walk to the window and talk to you. What do you mean she's not going to be able to
I
swear
it was the Puerto Rican town. Hotels in my name and all that stuff, and she don't know before everything, but I'm not trying.
I wonder what happened.
Right, that's a little bit of humanity.
What's your stud name?
Imagine if your child alone at a water park. Oh, so they left. The other woman was like telling them like your kids like by themselves. Okay, I don't know. I don't know.
On the evening of January 26, 2024, the Orange County Sheriff's Office was called to the scene at Disney World in Florida.
Boardwalk. That's the boardwalk. I walk there a lot.
Florida for a potential fight on the premises.
Have you seen any fights at the boardwalk?
I've seen people screaming at each other, but no fist fights.
The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident.
All right, appreciate it.
Wait, I want to make sure. Wait a second. We've played body camera footage from the boardwalk before. I don't think this is the same one, but let me see.
Okay, well, if you want to press chart.
No, yes, it is. This is the guy. You remember this one?
Mm-hmm.
This is the guy. Quick update on this one. This is funny. This is the guy that was making fun of like a retarded kid. Do you guys remember this story?
Oh, yeah.
And
We've
then
seen this
someone
one.
threw. I know, and then someone threw a beer bottle at their head.
Classic.
On the evening of July 21st, 2023,
Don't worry.
the Orange County
There's
Sheriff
more.
Office responds to a call for service for a potential burglary and possible
I want to say Hollywood Studios.
auto theft. The following shows the body-worn camera footage of what happened during the incident. article in question.
So car was stolen?
This one, this black one. We need to know.
I'm trying to see what happened here.
What is this? Tell me.
My baby.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna be doing anything.
Why would you steal a car from Disney where it has all the cameras that ever exist? No, for real, right?
Well, I've never stolen a car, but it's because all my life anti-piracy ads basically told me I would never steal a car.
No.
So I just never did.
No.
No, it asks, would you?
Would you?
No, it says you would never steal a car.
I think
and I was like, okay.
I think Pessy's right. I actually think Pessy's right. You're right. I thought it was you wouldn't download a car.
No, that was us making fun of it.
I've never stole a car, but I repoed a bunch.
But that was your job. That's awesome. You were being paid to steal cars, which is a rare luxury a lot of us don't get in life, JJ.
It was fun.
That does sound really fun.
Do you know how many people come flying out of their house in their fucking sleepwear, is all I'll say, after their car's getting yanked at 6 o'clock?
Oh, I bet.
Did you carry a gun?
No, we weren't allowed to. Wasn't really worried about it because most of them knew it was coming.
Here, okay, I'll tell you why. You know what, JJ? Do you want to watch some Repo videos? Because there's dudes
Hey. Oh, let's go. That's new. I like it. Yeah. That's new. Let's go.
Okay, so here's I've seen these all over the place, but there's a pretty smart couple Repo guys that just put cameras on their shit, and then they film themselves.
Oh, this is awesome. I like this.
All right, here we go.
I only got one more payment. That's tripping. I'm in. You can't go in.
What up, world? This your boy Ed, aka the Togo.
That is. There you go.
Man, y'all see what's going on. We back with another video. That's right, we back with another one.
Let's go.
And right now I'm en route to pick up Big Hurt. About to grab him up, and then we about to head straight out and get busy. You know, we got a few cars.
Just do muscles and none of that. Let that car down, man.
We gotta take it, bro. Like I said, you can call them. Like I said, we don't want no problems, man. Like I said,
I can't let you get in there and just my car. I only got one more payment.
He only got one more payment.
One more.
I only got one more payment. Yeah, but that one payment was due like 3 months ago.
Yeah.
More than one more payment, but you're supposed to.
You can't go in here. You look at block in there.
I'm sorry, I don't know what he's saying. Sounds like Trick Daddy.
Hey, man. I don't want to do that. Don't put your hands on me. I do want my car. I don't know, man. Yeah.
We gotta take it. We gotta take it, bro.
Dude, I'll say this. All right, with the trucks, it's a little bit harder. I had the keys to their car, so that was very super simple. You just get in and start the car and drive away.
Okay, that's fine.
I can't put it down, man.
Excuse me, sir, man. We don't want to, we don't want to run into nothing, man. Hey, everything, all the information on there from the bank.
King of All Pixels says I gotta play this during Royce, and he sent audio, so let's see what. Oh, I know it's a Repo Man theme.
Repo Man. We on YouTube, man. We can check us out on there. I ain't got YouTube.
I ain't got YouTube. Come on.
Last time you see your car, if you ain't got YouTube, last time you gonna see your whip.
Ain't YouTube a free download?
Yeah, I was about to say. I was like, YouTube comes with your phone. What the fuck are you talking about? Well, I guess not a burner phone, Nokia.
What's going on?
I thought it was one of them.
Right, though, for real, though.
When you can't get in, huh? Man, see?
This can't
Here's another
be
one.
real. This game on
Mersh, is that what you were gonna ask? Were you gonna ask Mersh?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm gonna. All right. I got a compilation. This is from a few months ago. And it's called... So, like, imagine if there was a channel that was like Doorbell News, but it was about Repo's gone wrong.
Oh, hell yeah.
Do it. You sound excited.
I'm stretching.
Me too, man.
A little bit more of the caffeine in me.
You got a dog in you.
You got a dog in you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's New York. That's New York.
Get lost. Get lost. Looks like this guy's mad that if they came and they took it. Looks like they took his truck.
His truck. Get the out of here.
I mean, here. Oh.
Oh, boy.
Fuck him. Nobody's taking his truck from me.
Well, I think he is.
He's driving the tow truck, isn't he?
Oh,
my God, dude. You're making a felony. This is a felony now.
Uh-oh.
The felony now. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, what a fucking tar.
My God. There goes the truck.
God.
Was it worth it? Now your truck's gone.
Now you're going to jail.
What's your long-term plan here, bud?
I mean, I do get it, though. Can I just be devil's avocado for a second? You take my truck, I take your truck. You take my truck, I take your truck. You take my truck, I take your truck, take my truck.
That's
you
fair.
take my truck, I take your truck, take my truck.
That's actually fair. Mm-hmm. Eye for an eye.
Yeah, truck for a truck. You give me cookie, I give you cookie. You give me cookie, I give you cookie. Still going, huh?
Don't put your hands. Call the cops.
Lucy, shut up.
Someone call the cops.
Lucy, shut
Someone call the cops. Shut up.
The fuck up. Let him fight. Uh-oh.
You can't put your hand on that man. Good. Yo.
Oh, is this another angle?
Yep.
Crazy. Bruh. Sir.
I wonder if you go back to the other video, you can hear the woman yelling.
I didn't hear it.
Right?
No, you might not because the audio was from inside the truck.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yo, you guys.
There it is. It's fine. It's fine. Guess what? It ended up getting towed anyway.
Jesus Christ, man.
Go get the key.
I swear to God, I will fucking hunt your ass down.
Okay, go get the key.
All right, cool. Go get the key. I'm going to fuck all of you up. All right, cool. Awesome.
As soon as she goes to get the key, he's going to leave.
Yep. That's the move, right?
Damn it, you did that car.
I mean, the dealership already has the key. It's like about $300 fine if they don't fucking turn it back in now, especially with the key fobs.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Key fobs are fucking expensive, dude.
Dude, they're wildly expensive.
Bro, back in my first car, I went just to Home Depot and made a copy of my fucking car key. It was awesome.
Oh, you let me in my car.
Oh, wait.
Drive off, drive off, drive off. Go, 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 go.
She did.
Watch.
Woo! Let's go! Go! I'm sorry.
Oh, shit.
That's just funny. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny.
I'd be cheering too, honestly. I'd be like, yeah, all right.
Oh! Can you get it? You think you can get it? He got it.
And everything, just so this tow truck, y'all to leave this American century tow, I don't consent to this tow. Man, I don't consent. I'm here right now. Why you move out of the way? Let me get this. What you hard? Come on, you see this?
Bye. Nope, he broke free. He broke free. He's going for it. He's going for it. I don't think this is what ghost riding the whip means.
No, it's not. No, I can tell you.
I think a real loose definition of that.
Oh my God, the guy's in the car. Trying to drive,
bro. Go. Bet you wish you had 4-wheel drive, huh? Bet you wish you paid extra for that 4-wheel drive, huh?
Oh God, no! You're gonna.
Bet you wish you made those payments.
Well, now.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck up the car.
At the time where he wasn't making the payments, I'm sure he didn't care to.
My job, I got the repossession, already got the vehicle on hook.
I need my son's stuff.
You can get your son's stuff out.
Unlock.
I can't believe we were sleeping on these repo footages. These are fucking awesome.
I know this seems like a
Perfect fit for
a
this
rich
show.
mine
A
of
perfect
stuff.
fit. I love
Yeah,
this
no, this
shit.
is good for this. This is better than body cams.
Yeah.
I will say.
Now, some Repo guys have YouTube. Some Repo guys film themselves no matter what for legalities. They make accusations and shit like that. You want to cover your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha, bitch.
Oh, she's huge.
Let's go.
Wait a minute.
No, wait a minute.
She ain't gonna run after it.
Should have made your payments, bitch.
Yoink. It's another angle. Okay, I want to see this next one look funny. Hold on, I want to miss it. Okay. There goes your Tesla.
No payments.
Hold on, this doesn't have sound, but
I see.
Por favor.
Please.
Yo necesito mi auto, que me tengo que ir a trabajar. Te lo estoy pidiendo de favor. Y todavía tú estás aquí dentro y no te has ido.
I really need my car. I need it for work.
There's a public transportation system, sir.
The other guy said I can't do anything, man. Well, I guess I'm gonna call the cops. This is Miami. This sounds like South Florida. They sound like two Cubans fighting.
You've been repoed. Speak English.
Look, if I'm talking to you and telling you to do me a favor, please. Yeah.
Yeah, but like that almost $1,500, payment for bringing this car in is going to make me not give two fucks about anything you have to say.
100%. It's like GTA, dude.
Yeah, that's how you pay your bills.
What happened here?
Oh, that one fell off.
And then it crashed
no,
into the
they
building.
took the truck and ran it in.
Ooh.
Whoops.
Ah!
Anybody else twist their tires when they don't want to get towed? The tow truck driver won't be able to get your car out.
All you need to do is put your car in
no.
gear. The tow truck people will not go through the trouble of opening up your window to put your car into neutral.
It's called a dolly.
Can't
It's
get
like
this one.
a minute to put
He
in.
lets it in gear. Yeah. This one's a no-go too. It's in gear. We can't get this one either. They twisted the tires. This one's in gear, and the tires are twisted.
Doesn't matter.
In gear. In gear.
You
It's over.
The only thing you can really do is park it in your backyard.
The internet.
Yeah, or in your garage.
Yeah,
you
that's
have
it.
one.
If it's on the street, it can get got.
Yeah.
Jesus, we're everywhere.
Oh fuck, these are good. These are good. There's a lot of these. There's a channel called that's one of the channels. This channel's probably gonna be really good because this one's called Miami Repo Show. So these are just this is a repo company.
Oh, that'll be good.
Yeah,
This-
they're all trying to rip off Lizard Lick.
Yeah.
And what was the other one? Operation Repo?
Yeah, I like Lizard Lick more, but Operation Repo is aight.
Oh, that's in Little Haiti, bro.
No, you got. As soon as he gets you up, you're done.
You're gonna die, dude. I'd move.
You're not going nowhere, bro.
And we're good.
Yeah, go on, get out.
What do these people think they're going to accomplish, really?
I don't know. It's either damage your shit or get your shit took. I don't know about the buckle above.
Yeah, I don't know what
care.
that's about.
I don't care if you know. Motherfucker, this is my job. What do you want me to do?
Uh-oh.
Yoink. Pay your bills.
And up we go.
Oh, Steve Bannon's not moving.
Oh, okay. Is it that serious? If he had just paid for it, I wouldn't be here.
What is he doing?
Oh, he's
letting
deflating the
it out.
titer, yeah.
Yeah.
Which again doesn't matter. They have a dog,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
pop it right on that thing. That dude put it up in what, 2 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
What does that even affect?
Can get around to that. It doesn't matter. You
still got
If you take your key and start keying the shit out of it, that might affect some value.
drive off. I know that.
Uh-oh.
Kiki.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah! Let's go!
Is he going to lift the car?
Look at the gun on this one, boys.
Kiki always in trouble. I don't know. They told us to tow it. Your inspection expired or something like that. You want to pay a drop fee? Car's gonna fall. Somebody's gonna get hurt.
Uh-oh.
Kiki. He ain't getting off of that, so. No, because he's trying to drive off. That's why. He's gonna fall and he's gonna hurt you because he's trying to drive off. It's being recorded also. The truck has recording. All right. Come on, Kiki.
Come on, Kiki.
You didn't have a plate on the car. It's on the jock. Okay? The plate on the back. Okay, so you got fault. Why are you still standing here?
Uh-oh. So I guess this is a guy that I know people like this. They park their car in an apartment complex, right? Like work on it and shit, but it just stays there. They don't move it. It stays there, and it's annoying. And now he's sitting in it.
Oh, there goes a Hummer.
Oh no.
Got it all on camera. Got it all on camera. I got it all on camera.
All right, do you have it all on camera?
Instead of just paying $63, right?
$63. $63.
Seems like a nice neighborhood too.
Well, if I pick it up, you're gonna pay me to put it down.
All this instead of just paying $63, right? All of this instead of paying $63.
Oh, they were inside.
All of this instead of just paying $63.
It was a woman.
Mami, me querían remolcar el carro.
That was funny.
$63 is nothing too.
I still don't understand. That's I gotta play this during Royce too. I'm getting some more recommendations. Okay, give me a second. All right, I played that one already. Dan Snot says this is most Repo Man behind the scenes. Okay, let's see what he said. All right.
Ugh. Already accurate.
I never broke into a car, never hotwired a car, kid. I never broke into a trunk. I shall not cause harm to any vehicle, nor the personal contents thereof, nor through inaction let that vehicle or the personal contents thereof come to harm. It's what I call the Repo code, kid. Don't forget it. Etch it in your brain. Not many people got a code to live by anymore. Hey, look at that. Look at those assholes over there. Ordinary fucking people. I hate them. Me too. What do you know, kid? See, an ordinary person.
This movie's so punk rock.
Yeah, super punk rock, dude.
Fucking hate that.
You don't like it?
Never seen it. Never seen it.
I've never seen it either.
It's with me, dude, because like you know me. I've watched a lot of movies. I am a big fan of movies. I love movies and TV shows and stuff. So it's like growing up when you start really watching a lot more and stuff, you get recommendations from other friends whose like opinions you hold dear, and then they recommend shit like Repo Man or Donnie Darko, and you don't really ask them for recommendations anymore.
Right.
Repo Man was like, all right, Donnie Darko was cringe. Repo Man had its moments.
Nah, it's all right. I don't think it's worth being held onto like this high this like this cult classic that it's all right.
Okay, well I'll give you that, but we can't shit on it.
Oh man,
it's still a decent movie. It's the fans that made it terrible.
Not an Emilio Estevez fan.
No, I'm not a fan of the guy who made the movie.
There we go.
Kilo Crew.
Talk get hungry, boys.
Oh, that's easy.
Just put it on a plate for God's sakes. It doesn't have to be on a fucking shovel, dude.
If those ribs are cooked right, you can just drink them.
Thank you very much.
I feel like I could do that
I
one.
don't know that I am. What is
I got.
I mean? Like if
I need to see a kilo for scale.
you're like a cartoon, you'd be a good cooked rib. You're like a cartoon guy eating a chicken drumstick. You just put the bone in and pull it out clean.
I put the bone in, all right.
Chester, New Hampshire, where I'm about to take on the Feed Bag Shovel Challenge. Now, I am
The fuck up, Randy.
incredibly nervous today because I'm basically eating a snow shovel full of food in the middle of summer. That makes no sense, but I'm about to take on about 6 pounds of meat along with
I didn't see the bottom stuff, dude. That's 6 pounds, dude. I didn't see the bottom of that, dude. I can't do 6 pounds of food.
I see
two sides and some cornbread, but I'll go into some detail here. I have a full rack of their short ribs, which is like 4 pounds just of short ribs. I have a half a pound of their brisket, a half a pound of chicken, a half pound of pulled pork, a half pound of sausage. And then for my sides, I got to pick my sides, luckily. I went for a side of, I've never done this.
By the way, Royce, the place that she's eating at right now did the You Have the Sauce. as part of that collection.
That sauce is good.
Yeah, it was one of the ones. It was one of the ones that you try. I think it was the one you actually really, really liked the most so far.
The spicier one.
Yeah,
very good.
Applesauce, which I think is
It doesn't exist anymore, by the way.
going to go great on the pork.
That's
and
a
then some of their
When you eat rice and chicken every day, sauces are very.
Sauce is life.
back salad, along with 2 slices of their cornbread. But the scariest part of this is there's only 30 minutes to finish all of this food that you see in front of me. That is not a lot of time for about 8 pounds in total of
Oh, and JJ, Blues Hog, sugar-free, very good.
food. There's been about 9 winners so far.
See, I'm scared of it because it's
No.
sugar-free. Because usually sugar-free preservatives are worse than just eating sugar.
No.
Sometimes.
Yeah, I'm just telling you, it's good. And I got a sensitive belly.
All right,
None of which have been ladies, so let's hopefully bring this one home for the ladies to earn our $90 meal for free. Thank you guys.
That's a $90 meal.
Loads of people here. Great barbecue. Okay.
You know what
Good.
I got to recommend?
Thank you.
Kinder's Reserve.
I've had it. Amazing.
Oh.
High five. Yes.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
No music.
Okay, hold on.
Mac salad. So let's at
Shut
least
up, Randy.
so you can see his version. Delicious barbecue out of
39 minutes. What a fucking machine. Probably not good for you, though, right? I can't imagine that it's
How much time did she have?
an hour, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. I just don't feel like doing any more body cam stuff, you know? So I'm going to do more food stuff.
Tomorrow, I'm traveling to Afghanistan. This has the potential to be one of the worst decisions I've ever made in my life. Just a few days ago,
It can't be worse than fucking Egypt was. Egypt was the worst for him.
American who had been captured by the Taliban was set free after 2 years in confinement.
The 65-year-old was held by the Taliban in Afghanistan since December of 20.
Sonny, no, you don't have to go. No, we weren't even expecting you to go to Afghanistan, bro. I like you, dude. I don't want you to get killed.
2022. Was he an American soldier? No. He went there as a tourist, just like I'm about to do.
Yeah, and you're gonna be fine. You're gonna eat some fucking meat on skewers or like shawarma thing, and you're gonna be fine.
And for the food. Although many
Do you want to
of
know
might
why?
not know-
Because you aren't wearing GI fucking fatigues. That's why you're gonna be fine just going to.
Watch as soon as it flash pans, he's wearing a MAGA hat with GI fatigues. That'd be so funny.
Sonny wearing a hat is funny.
Afghan food is
Sonny in a hat just would feel weird.
Here's the thing, most of the people who have had food from Afghanistan didn't have it in the country. They had it from some refugee or migrant who traveled to another country and opened up a restaurant. But for me, I want to go straight to the source. But beyond the food, I'm dying to know what it's really like for an American to travel there and what it's like for the people living there now, especially now after the Taliban has taken
That's the Taliban.
control of the entire country. If you didn't know, here's a quick history lesson.
Let's go. Okay, quick history lesson. I like that he started with 9/11. Thanks, Sonny.
Sparked by the 9/11 attacks, the U.S. launched a military campaign in Afghanistan in October.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead because
Yeah, we know what happened.
I'm
Thank
aware
you.
of why we were there. Sonny, maybe other people don't, and I get why you're doing it, but I would like to just get
So
to that.
technically, I have legal documents that say I can film and make videos about food and culture in Afghanistan. But to be fair, I also had permits in Egypt.
That Egypt
and they
was
took away all my
rough, dude. Egypt took away his cameras, his phone, everything.
cameras.
Really?
So the permit.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, yes. I remember.
That one
I
was
remember.
wild. He said the people were really nice. The food, obviously, but he said like the fucking government was like they took.
Bro, a whole
cam-
bunch of fucking protesters went to Egypt from like the U.S. went to Egypt to like help them, and they fucking like beat them up and told them to fuck off.
Yep.
While
It's
good to
hilarious.
have, it doesn't guarantee anything. I would say a marker of a successful trip in Afghanistan is they let you leave, and that's what I'm hoping to do by the end.
Can you bring back some of our military equipment?
Okay. Right now, I'm in a taxi on the way from my house to the airport, and I'd be lying if I said I wasn't absolutely pissing my
He's not even wearing his bandana. Notice, because he does not want to call any attention. Do you know he never not wears it? By the way, he doesn't want to call attention to himself.
pants right now.
Those hair plugs weren't the best, dude. I'm sorry. I like you, Sonny, but they did not look great. Right?
I've seen worse.
I've seen worse, but those aren't.
That's how you compliment them, Royce. You go, I've seen worse.
The other day, just when I was feeling better, I read a post on X posted by Secretary of State Marco Rubio. He said, the United States is pleased to welcome home Faye Hall. The president's commitment to the American people is clear. We will not rest until all Americans detained in Afghanistan are brought home. So, there's more stories of more people being released, but the fact remains that there are people who are still being detained or held hostage in Afghanistan.
Notice that
he's all worried.
You notice his little jovial attitude? It just kind of got real. You notice how I got real for him there for a second? Where it's like, oh, this isn't quirky. This isn't Vietnam where it's like, oh, the American eat food.
Before stepping
go to an Afghanistan Burger King.
Foot in Kabul, Afghanistan's capital
Burger
city.
chic.
I have a 17-hour flight over which to rethink my decision. Starting in Vietnam with a 7-hour layover in Dubai to add to my anxiety.
Well, we know when he filmed the Dubai thing.
In not
But
too
he was
long,
fine
I'm
in
boarding
Dubai.
my final flight, arriving in Kabul, Afghanistan. I guess the first point something could go wrong would be at the airport. I've got my visa, but then there's customs, then there's them wondering why I have so many cameras and lights. It could be an issue.
The final flight on Fly Dubai.
I bet it was a good flight.
All right, so far so good. Going through immigration was interesting because the immigration official recognized Minnesota, and he said his brother lives in the USA, and he's a very friendly...
In Minnesota, let me guess. His brother from Afghanistan lives in Minnesota. No shit.
guy
Let me
now.
guess, Dearborn? They live in Dearborn?
That's Michigan.
Didn't expect they had to see our passport and our ticket, and we have to kind of fill out a registration form, but that should be no big deal. And we moved on. Honest question, there have been different stories of Americans who have been captured here who have been let go recently. I mean, a lot of them were tourists. Were they just on normal tours? Do you know anything about this?
I would say no comment, sir. The Taliban runs that country. Sonny,
buddy.
Sonny, I like you. Are you
stop.
trying to get your boy here killed?
You're a food vlogger. You're not CNN.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah. Where's the falafels?
I have no idea, no man.
Yeah. Good answer. Are you trying to get this guy killed? Dude.
Seriously, I don't know. I don't read news.
This is a
good answer, Amir.
He's Iranian, and Iran is right next door to Afghanistan.
Since when?
Aside from my camera guys, the rest of the cast and crew here.
Well, I mean, since the government can't tell the difference anymore.
Afghan. My only consideration upon landing today was trying to figure out how not to get kidnapped, which
that's fair.
Seems not to be
because when I go on vacation to test out like different restaurants, that's my number one thing is to make sure the place I'm going to is that I don't get kidnapped.
Topic on anyone else's
I don't even
mind.
feel safe going to McDonald's. So
yeah, so I don't know. No, thank you.
But my own.
Under Taliban, to be honest, security is quite good.
Yeah. I know. A little authoritarian even.
Security's quite good, especially the secret police. They're on it.
Whether it's safe for foreigners to come to.
Did you see Sonny's face? Oh my God. Okay, I still love him though. You know this Sonny. Still love this because this was funny. Look at Sonny's face when he said that was very funny. Watch.
To be a topic on anyone else's mind, but my own.
Under Taliban, to be honest, security is quite good. Whether it's safe for foreigners to come to Afghanistan, there's always that, finger cross element. But yeah, it should be okay.
Okay, I mean, I feel better, don't you?
Yeah, I love when it's like, am I safe? And the guy goes,
Yeah, when he does a Larry David gif at you, you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You are and you aren't. You are and you aren't. You are and you aren't. What does that mean? Don't go to the bathroom.
Happening by the Taliban?
By Taliban, yeah.
So when you say good security under the Taliban, how does that put me at ease?
Fair question. Can't argue that one. That's a fair one.
That's a very good
No comment.
It's late to ask that question, but
it's a bit late to ask that question. Good answer.
Yeah, I mean, it's like why it is like you're here.
Maybe that's a question you should have thought of before. We got in this car.
It's all I can rely on now is my local producers' negotiating skills and the knowledge that everyone in
the Afghani Apple Store
fan would also like to complete.
How about a Starbucks coffee? Hey guys, I'm going to Starbucks. Do you want anything?
Hell yeah, Starbucks.
I'm going to Starbucks. Do you want anything? Anybody?
Logo. They didn't even change the logo. That's the best part.
No.
This mission equally
hell yeah.
unscathed. Arriving at our hotel doesn't exactly boost my confidence.
We are going to McDonald's.
All right, they lift the barrier. 4 guys with big guns and multiple huge barriers just to get into the hotel. 5-star, yes? Yeah. 5-star.
After passing the initial car check, including the under-vehicle bomb inspection, all our bags are scanned by X-ray.
Under what?
Under vehicle bomb scan, dude. It's friggin'. You've never been to 4 Seasons?
Honestly, though, it's like you've never been to 4 Seasons when the president's staying there.
Yeah, then they will.
They check your car.
As I pass through security, I'm put more at ease as I realize these men are here to protect me and the other hotel guests. But I can only imagine what sort of threat we require this much protection from.
This doesn't seem very
This is starting
5-star.
to look like a hotel.
Oh, okay. Hold on. It's looking more like a hotel. Oh, okay. Hold on.
All right, so I thought it might
They
be
should do season 4 of Flying Lotus in Afghanistan.
to see what you
It's 1 episode.
Flying Lotus, the White Lotus.
I got what you meant. It's one episode.
Yeah.
get for $60 from a 5-star hotel here.
It starts off with like the death, like the tragedy, and then there's no more episodes.
And then it ends.
And so, whoosh, king-size bed, TV, desk right here. This is super handy. A prayer rug. Oh, but wait, I'm not sure which direction I should face when I pray. Oh, no problem, right here.
Good. Now you know which way.
This arrow helps you indicate which way Mecca is, so you know which way to face when you pray. Beyond that, it's a pretty standard room, but let me address the elephant in the room. I'm not wearing the bandana right now because I didn't want to draw any attention to
Told you.
myself, and I'm not sure if I'm going to wear it tomorrow either, and I'm sorry if it feels disconcerting. I know, it's uncomfortable for me too. From here, we're going to rest up, and then tomorrow, we're going to get our first taste of the actual city of Kabul.
Kabul is Afghanistan's
And
largest,
the problem with Sonny is he does look like somebody that'd be like a military person that's in. You know what I mean?
most populous city, home to 4.8 million people.
Yeah.
City where bazaars still.
All right, let's go. Finally.
How it's actually going to work
He did it though. He wore the bandana.
here to film video in Kabul. The problem isn't just with officials who don't want you to shoot, but also with the people themselves. From what I've experienced just in the last day, there are certain people who are open to being shot, maybe for a very short time, but many who want nothing to do with the camera at all. But I do have some good news. Behind me, we have our first location, the location where we're going to be trying our first Afghan food of this trip, and that food is called Chainaki. I'm told Chainaki means teapot or tea kettle. Chai might sound familiar, like the word chai tea, which means
eatery, but this cooking
Again, it's gonna be like every other place. The people are gonna be really nice. You know.
technique goes back centuries.
right here we have a sample tea.
Even after centuries of cookware innovation, a humble clay teapot remains the best choice for
I
China.
don't want that. Give me something else.
Magic? Surface of the tandoor. After
Now we're talking.
4 or 5 minutes, the bread is finished. And
I
then
love me some bread.
comes this guy. His job is just to take out the already finished bread. Ooh. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I would eat that bread.
Double duty.
Oh, just give me the bread. You don't got to put anything on it.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so right here we have some fresh bread. Beautiful. Gold.
I want to eat that bread.
That bread is so
brown,
good. I
flaky.
can already
This
taste that
looks
bread.
I want to eat that bread.
Incredible. And it
A
smells
giant
even better.
pitas. Oh,
Those
yeah.
perforated edges makes it
Oh.
easy to tear, and it stops all the bread from bubbling up into one big bread bubble. Nobody wants that. This is
Bite
literally
it.
what it means to break bread. Let me try to feed this guy. I think that's normal here. Either I get slapped or he takes a nice big bite. Here, do you want some bread? There we go.
There we
It's a country
go.
where men aren't afraid to be men. They're very comfortable with each other.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. You heard the crunch though?
Ah.
Amazing. When it's fresh out of the oven, it's light, it's crackery, airy, and just full of fresh bread flavor. As good as this is alone, we are going to actually be pairing it with
I
that
could just eat it alone. Don't even pair it. I'm fine.
China,
Homemade
which is
homemade pita bread is like better than anything you'll ever buy at the
Give me
fucking
some
grocery
fresh hummus
store,
on that bad boy. Let's go.
Oh,
let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Almost done now. About 3 hours have passed since this started.
Maybe some hummus with some pine nuts in it. Let's go.
Cooking. Now it's time to unveil the final product.
I saw a hummus. We're at Whole Foods. I saw a hummus brand where it's like one of their varieties had like the olive tapenade on it, and then they had another one that had za'atar tahini on top.
Let's go, tahini
And I'm like,
rolls.
that one. Oh,
take it away.
I want more. I want.
Peels back
Maybe
this
some
blanket. This
tune.
blanket
Make
that
some
I guess was
tune.
thick, fatty, sorry, lammy.
I don't care about that.
Ooh.
My arm.
As
You like that stuff.
military and women. The military stuff makes sense. They don't want us filming any military equipment, any officers, any
But they did it anyway, by the way.
officials. Women. It's another sensitive thing. Coming here, I thought I would see 0 women. Instead, I've seen some. But in general, the best move is to not film them, to not focus the camera on them, and just focus on the guys. Are there enough guys to film? Oh, there's plenty of guys. With breakfast complete, I have just stepped out of the restaurant. The restaurant is located in Mandawi Market, but exclusively on this road is a special bird market. This is a place where people bring birds of all kinds, all different species, from tiny songbirds to giant freaking turkeys. Right here, oh my God, look at the size of this rooster right here. Very beautiful bird. This man either bought this bird or he plans on selling it soon, but we'll never know for sure because there's a little bit of a communication
That
gap.
is a very beautiful rooster.
From morning to now, these streets have gotten absolutely packed. Some people are stationary with their birds. Some are carrying them around, hoping that someone will see their beautiful specimen and buy it off of them. Wow. Take a look at this beautiful specimen. What I'm told is that this is meant to be a pet. I've never seen anybody in the USA with a bird this big as a pet. Here you got it. Afghanistan style.
Mandawi Market has thrived in Kabul's northern edge for over a century. Born of Silk Road caravans and royal decrees, today its winding lanes still pulse with that old world energy.
Right here we have 2 superstars for Afghanistan's premier athletic endeavor.
Cockfighting!
I'm talking about cockfighting.
2 different levels I can never live.
Since the Taliban has taken over, this is actually kind of a haram sport. It's not something that's exactly legal, but it's something that continues in the shadows. I mean, all these...
and you're filming it. Oh my God.
I'm still
You're gonna get these people killed, dude. I mean, I'm not trying to. Oh my God, Sonny.
spoken borders, testing the limits of where I can go, what I can say, and in which direction our lenses can shoot. Then I ran into these guys, a group of Americans.
What?
Parents immigrated from Afghanistan to America in the late 80s. Myself, my brothers, we were all born and raised in California, spent our whole lives there. So it's been 45 plus years since my parents have been back. So we thought we'll take a little family trip, and we're here for the first time, and we leave in a couple days.
What were your feelings?
We're just taking a nice family vacation.
First time, especially after the changes this country's undergone in the last couple of years.
Initially, we were a little bit, hesitant. We're like, what's going to happen since it was our first time coming?
Why would you
But then we looked in a mirror and we were like, oh no,
we're fine.
We're fine.
Check the fit though. I mean, like they came prepared.
Yeah. Look at the trip. Look at the trip.
Like I don't want to go to Iran, but I know looking in a mirror, I'd be safe in Iran.
You'd probably be fine. Yeah.
Yeah,
Honestly,
I get mistaken. See,
if
that's the thing
I
is-
would be fine if I let my beard grow a little bit more. I'd be okay.
I get mistaken. Like that's what's one of the best things with me is just like I've been mistaken for Spanish, Italian, Persian, fucking like it's the best.
Pezzy, I get that shit all the time. I think we should all go and then bring Frozen and tell him he's our North Korean friend.
Yes.
Oh God! Next fucking Daywave meetup, Afghanistan.
In, dude.
Fuck
We're
yeah!
in.
Daywave in Kabul.
Let's
Fuck
go.
yeah, dude. That'll be
Can
fun.
I eat goat?
You whatever you want.
I don't care, dude. You're an adult, bro.
People. Even this vendor right here, we were trying to haggle with him a little bit on the clothing. He's like, you know what? Just take
Frozen.
it.
Just make sure you inspect the goat before you eat it.
Oh, yeah.
From my own perspective.
Also, remember over there, you might be eating someone's girlfriend. So
That's what I say.
that too.
I went to Afghanistan and had the tenderest. I don't know how they get the goat and sheep there so tender.
I wouldn't say
I had a rump
Afghanistan.
roast. It was like it just melted.
No. You eat this one. You fuck this one. What?
Oh, one is a wiping sheep and one is an eating sheep.
I'm confused.
Tells me they blend in here much more than I ever could.
Coming to the end of the bird market.
Sheep are like
we'll bring you-
Indian hands over there.
To ancient Persia, it began as a resourced dish.
Oh, cool.
There you go, Frozen. Yummy.
There you go. You happy, Frozen?
Nothing from their livestock.
It's actually
Frozen likes his food to smile at him while he eats it.
Test them here, sir. You've got some nice feet.
Before landing in the stew pot, the hoof's hard outer shell is peeled off. Then the rest of our trotter is broken
Royce,
down
not the
by
kind
a
of hoof
street
trimming
side
you enjoy, huh?
No!
Eat after?
butcher.
I'd try it. I would try it.
I'm done. Guys, thank you for
How bad
listening.
can it be?
I don't want to hear that anymore. Guys, whatever. JJ, you're next.
Yeah,
Come
come
on,
on,
Atlas.
hang out, let's smoke some weed.
Pessy, you'll be on after ROTC.
I will. Got a bunch of new stuff for you guys.
John will be on tonight?
Yes, Silk Stream.
All right, guys, we're out of here. Bye.